Zap, 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 lightning, zap, zap, lightning, lightning, fade.
Hello everybody, it's me, the LEGO Dude, and in today's video I'll be talking about every 2024 LEGO Star Wars set leak we've had so far. I've made 3 separate videos about the 2024 sets so far, but now I'll just be putting all of the information into one video. Starting off with the January wave of sets, first up we have the 75372 Clone vs. Droid Battle Pack, which will cost $30 and has 215 pieces. It'll have a total of 10 minifigures, 3 Super Battle Droids, 3 B1 Battle Droids, and 4 clones of an unknown Legion. There isn't any concrete information on the Legion of the clones, however they have been rumored to be plain white armored clone troopers. The build was originally thought to be an ARC 170, however there has been some confusion on what the build will actually be, so we don't have any confirmation on what the build will be. Next up we have the 75384 Crimson Firehawk, which is based off the Young Jedi Adventures TV show and is a 4+ set. It'll cost $50 and have 136 pieces, which sounds insanely overpriced, even if it is a 4+ set with big pieces. Next up we have the 75374 Skeleton Crew Ship, which will have 1,325 pieces and cost $140. Other than that, we don't have any information on it. The last set we have for January is the 30680 Polybag, which will cost $5 and have 75 pieces. It'll most likely be a miniature version of one of the other sets we get in 2024, but other than the basic details about it, we don't have any more concrete information. Moving on to the March wave of sets, first up we have the 75375 Miniscale Millennium Falcon, which will have 921 pieces and cost $80. It'll have no minifigures, but since it's just a display set, this really isn't a problem. Next up we have the 75376 Miniscale Tantive 4, which will have 654 pieces and cost $80 as well. It also doesn't have any minifigures, but it's a display set, so again it doesn't really matter that much. Next up we have the Tantive 4 Boarding Party, which will cost $50 and have 502 pieces. It was originally rumored to be a diorama, but instead it's actually a playset. Minifigures we should expect to get include Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, and some Rebel Fleet Troopers. The Tantive 4 Boarding Party is probably the most iconic scene from Star Wars that we've never had made in LEGO before, so finally getting it after 25 years of waiting is a huge positive. Finally, the last March set we have is the 75379 Buildable R2-D2, which will cost $100 and has an unknown piece count. It was originally thought that there might be something special included in this set, since it wouldn't make any sense to release it for any other reason while the UCS R2-D2 is still on shelves, but it seems that this is just a normal buildable R2-D2 with nothing special about it. You can expect it to look similar to the UCS version, just downscaled, and you can also expect it to probably have an R2-D2 minifigure. Moving on to the sets releasing in May, first up we have the 40675 and 40676 Brickheads. We don't have any information on them other than that, but I would think that they'll be based off the upcoming Ahsoka TV show. Next up we have the 40686 May 4th gift with purchase promotional set. We don't have any other information on it, but I'm hoping that it'll end up being Dex's Diner. Next up we have the 75378 Grogu's Escape from the Jedi Temple, which costs $30 and has an unknown piece count. The build will be the Bark Speeder with sidecar that Grogu escaped on, and his prime will also be included. The minifigures confirmed to be included are Grogu and Kellerman Beck, and it is quite likely that we'll get 1 or 2 Clone Trooper minifigures. Next up on the list we have the 75380 Boonta Eve Podrace diorama, which will cost $70 and have 718 pieces. It'll be a micro build similar to the Death Star Trench Run diorama, and will also include micro versions of Anakin's Pod Racer and Sepulba's Pod Racer. Finally, the last set for May is the 75381 Buildable Droidica, which will cost $70 and has an unknown piece count. Not much is known about it other than the basic details, but it has been rumored to have the same rolling play feature as the first and so far only version from the year 2000. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts about the 2024 LEGO Star Wars sets in the comment section down below. Which wave do you think is best? January, March, or May? Which set do you think is worst? Which set is your favorite so far? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!